Christmas time, a special time for everyone in Chiselton. A time once more for merry housewives to fill their Christmas trolleys to overflowing and jockey for position on the way to the checkouts. And then a time to trim the tree. A time when cherubic carolers call on happy homesteads. Yes, everywhere in Chiselton, there was that extra special sense of cheer.
Don't you just love Christmas, Willie? Okay. Can't stand all the shopping, Granny.
Yo, Super Gran! Happy Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Yes, Christmas was coming, and the goose was getting fat. But there was no goose at all over at the Villa Villainous.
Half a mince pie. What kind of Christmas am I going to have with only half a mince pie in my footy cupboard?
What we need is some money, Uncle.
I know what we need, you tinsel tiddlywinker.
And we've no Christmas tree neither, boss. No any decorations. Father Christmas won't be coming yet, Dustin. It's another 5 days.
But events that December 20th day were soon to take an unexpected turn.
What do you want, Postman Pew? More rotten brown envelopes with windows in them, I suppose?
Not today, Scunner Campbell.
What's that?
A collecting box. Would you like to contribute to the Chiselton Orphans Christmas Party?
I most certainly would not. And as far as people with only half a mince pie in the footy cupboards are concerned, the Chiselton orphans can get stuffed.
Unlike the Scunner Campbell, however, Super Gran was full of the festive spirit that day.
We've got the decorations decorated and the mince pies are ready. Now, what else? Aha, I know. Of course, we've got to rehearse the nativity, haven't we, Willie? I said, haven't we, Willie?
Do we have to?
Come along.
But Willie Dalgleish Keegan-Smith had good reason for not looking forward to the nativity this year.
Is she? Me?
Why not, Willie? It's very important. And someone's got to be one.
But Edison's Mary. Even Ben's an angel. So why do I have to be a rotten sheep?
Oh, tosh, tatty, Willie. Here, I tell you what. If you're a very good wee sheep for your old Gran, I might just give you a special Christmas treat.
What kind of Christmas treat?
Well, how's about a trip to the circus? Always comes to Chiselton at Christmas time.
I still don't want to be a rotten sheep.
Yes, once again, in common with other towns and villages across the nation, the good people of Chiselton just couldn't wait for the circus to arrive in town. Not even the prospect of a forthcoming circus could lift the spirits of the Scunner Campbell.
There's only one thing for it, you know, boss.
I know. I'm going to have to get a job.
And so it came to pass later that same day.
Merry Christmas, boys and girls. Would you like to come up and visit Santa's grotto, eh? It's the 5th floor in Fairyland. It'll only cost your mummy an arm and a leg for a rip-off pressy.
Hey! You're not the real Father Christmas.
Push off, pie-face.
He's old and kind with real white hair and whiskers.
How would you like my sack in your gob, you fur-coated frump, eh?
You're chicken.
Oh, hey, wait!
Meanwhile, as the Santa Scunner fooled no one, the rehearsals for the Nativity were underway.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them. And the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were so afraid. And the
Tell you
angel
something,
said
Inventor
unto
Black.
them, Fear not, for
What's that, Willie?
I bring
I've
you
just
good
about had
tidings
enough of
of
this
great
acting
joy,
not for
which
one
shall
day.
be to all people.
Acting
Unto you
is a very
born
splendid
this day
profession, Willie.
Not if you're a rotten sheep, it isn't.
And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of
Hey,
heavenly
Ben.
hosts,
What?
praising God,
Fancy
and
getting
saying,
out of here.
Glory to
Where
God
to?
in the highest,
The park, the
and
circus
on
is
earth
coming.
peace, goodwill
Okay.
toward men. The shepherds said one to another, Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see.
There it is, see?
Not exactly a big top, though, is it? More a little top. A tatty little top.
Hello, boys and boys. Roll up, all the fun of the circus. Sid Scouse is my name and circus is my game. Like to book a ticket, would you? Most seats available. All parts of the tent. In fact, all the seats are available at the moment. They've got big star prizes and top-line acts.
Top-line acts?
Well, nearly top-line acts.
But where is everybody? Where's all the animals? Where are the clowns?
Well, there's me, Sid Scouse for one, and then there's her, Whiplash Wendy.
Whiplash Wendy?
Of course, she's seen better days. Now she doubles as Juliana the juggler. And this temptation of the trapeze.
Got some mug to buy a ticket yet, have you?
Not yet, dear heart.
Who else you got then apart from you and her?
Well, there's Walt Wiggins, Wild West shooter from Wigan. He's fresh back from Walton Hospital, having just shot himself. Then there's Peppy.
Peppy?
You must have heard of Peppy and his exciting stuffed corgi act. Played in all the best places he has. The Windsor Castle, the Regent Palace.
Royal houses?
No, public houses.
And who else you got then?
Who else? That's it. That's the lot. We do the lot, we do, don't we, lads?
Oh, aye, we do the lot.
Are they buying the tickets then, or aren't they, Sid?
Will you shut up?
It was obvious from the first that nothing in life had ever gone right for Sid Scouse. First there was his appearance. Burt Reynolds had nothing to fear from Sid Scouse.
Buy a ticket. Please, buy a ticket.
Some treat this is gonna be. My granny bringing me here to watch this lot. What happened to Ethel and the elephants, Lionel and the lions?
Oi! Wait! What's this?
Waltz. You won't find many volunteers from the audience with that act.
Oh, go away.
And there's more.
He's even more hopeless than the Gunner Campbell.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to buy a ticket?
For pity's sake, Sid, you're flogging a dead horse.
I wish I had a dead horse to flog. I'll never give up, you know that, Wendy? Show business is in my blood. I was born in a trunk.
Pity you didn't stay there.
Were you ever any good, Mr. Scouse?
Good? I'll say we were good. Once upon a time, we were blinking marvellous. Scout's Circus was renowned throughout the land.
It was?
Along with Bertram Mills and Billy Smart. Of course, I was ringmaster then.
Ringmaster? You?
Yeah. Of course, Wendy was in a heyday then. Long of leg, lissom and lovely. So you can tell how long ago it was.
I can hear you.
But whatever happened, Mr. Scouse?
What happened? The Scottish Circus, that's what happened.
Scottish Circus?
It's a showbiz tradition. You must never mention the Scottish lot.
But who are they?
You must have heard of Mac McLoch and the Chocker Jocks. They kept following us around. Putting up notices to keep our audiences away. Turning signs round. Pretty soon they were doing so well. They nicked nearly all my acts.
I should have left too instead of hanging around with you load of deadbeats.
I haven't given up, lads. I still lives in hope.
Hope, Mr. Scouse?
Hope that those glory days will return.
Glory days? Fat chance.
All right, it'll take a lot of...
It'll take a blinking miracle, more like.
Of course she's right. Who is it that can do miracles these days? Eh, lads?
There's still one sheep missing, I'm afraid, Supercat.
Not to mention one heavenly host. I wonder where they've got to.
I'll show them horrible children of Chiselton. The son is going to run his grotto his way, the way he wants to.
Do I have to wear these costumes, boss?
Of course you do. You're Santa's little helpers, aren't you?
I know, boss, but have you seen these two? Dustin's never been a fairy before, have you, Dustin?
Very nice, Tom, eh?
You're right, stupid uncle.
There now. That'll bring the crowds in.
For grown-ups, boss.
Good day. I mean, why should all those horrible kids have all the fun at Christmas, eh? What about us grown-ups, huh?
and sit on Santa's knee. Oh, there she is now. Oh, the wee cushy do. Now, what's your name, little girl? Petunia. Petunia. Petunia with like a microwave snowman. Open it up, dear. But unfortunately for a quid, all you get's a signed photo of me, you grot face, grot bag. Show Petunia out, please, snowman. And the next one, right in here, please. Ah, riding around in the range, eh? Well, now, sit down. What's your name, little boy? Walt Wickens, eh? And what would you like for your Christmas, Walt? Replace your wife with a pastry look-alike? No chance, Walt. Come on. And the next one, right in here.
I thought the Santa was supposed to give to the poor, not to rob them.
Listen, Twinkle Toes, anyone who's got half a mince pie at home deserves all he can get, right? Next one, right in here, please. Oh, happy Xmas, my deario. What?
Oh! Santa's pinched me!
Hey, wait a minute! I thought you lot believed in private enterprise. Only the rich allowed in, eh? Well, I'll get even with you lot. You see if I don't. Christmas, bah! I hate it, all this rubbish about goodwill. Who's ever shown me a piece of goodwill, eh? Oh. And you know what you lot can do? You can go to... Come on! Fine Christmas this is going to be. Why, I haven't even got enough money for our usual Christmas outing to the circus.
No, Dustin, no circus this year, I'm afraid. No clowns. No pretty prancing ponies. Nothing.
I must say, I'm surprised at you, Willie, disappearing like that, and just when you were due on, too.
But, Granny...
Here am I, trying to help the children of Chiselton with their nativity.
But, Granny, there's someone who needs your help much more than the nativity.
There is?
Scouser's Circus needs your help, Super Gran.
A cry for help. I hear it clear. On this dear cheer. Though Christmas is near, Super Gran is still here.
Super Gran.
Oh, well.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Scouters Circus is proud to present live from Wigan.
You sure you know what you're doing, Bob?
Oh, I'm sorry, Peppy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the act you have all been waiting for, live from Garlic Silver, we present Henry and his horse.
Helping Scousers Circus could be just a wee bit difficult, Willie.
And so it seemed like the curtain was finally coming down on Scousers Circus, and there was nothing Super Gran could do to save it.
I've had enough. I've been telling you for years you ought to pack it in, Sydney.
Whiplash, you can't leave me now. After all we've been through together. After all we've meant to each other.
But you promised me you'd make me a big star, me now. A real star.
You will be, Wendy, someday.
Whiplash, wait!
Yes, Sid was having about as much luck as the Scunner Campbell.
Only 4 more days till Christmas, boss.
I know. I know. Not a measly Christmas card from anyone, let alone a prezi.
I'll give you lot ding-dong in a minute.
Where are we going to now, boss?
Might as well do something to cheer ourselves up, right?
Why would I stop this postman, Uncle?
Because we're going to break into Chiselton Post Office, aren't we, stupid? Leastways, we'll get our hands on a few cards and presents.
But how are we going to get in there, boss?
Easy peasy, lads.
But sadly,
Oh, no! We've only landed in the Bill's room. That's all I ever get landed with anyway.
Get him! Out!
Dickensian humbugs!
So much for the season of goodwill, eh, boss?
What's half a mince pie divided in 4, lads, eh?
No crackers, no cakes.
No, Dustin. Father Christmas hasn't come yet.
Will you lot naff off?
There must be something we can do to cheer ourselves up, eh, lads? Oh.
We're all washed up, Super Gran.
Oh, don't say that, Sydney Scouse.
But we are. There's no doubt about it. They cancelled all our bookings, and the tent's in tatters.
Yes, but with my super skills and super strengths, I should be able to help you somehow. If I could only figure out how.
Too late, Super Gran. Too late. Even for a super kind, super caring person like you, Super Gran.
Oh, no, not more of his boring inventions.
It's Grandad's latest, greatest invention, Willie. A freezer machine. It'll freeze anybody or anything into all sorts of positions.
Will it freeze your mouth shut?
Show him, Grandad.
Super Gran, don't you think my freezer machine would amuse the Chiselton orphans at their Christmas party? Super Gran.
Poor old Scouse's circus will go to the wall. It'll go to the wall. And then... Unless someone does something to save it.
But you've got enough on your plate organising the nativity, Super Gran.
Oh, you can take care of that, Mr. Black.
Me? Direct? Oh, thank you, Super Gran. Thank you.
It was at that moment precisely that the solution dawned on Super Gran. For every Christmas at Christmas, all the circuses in the country come to winter at Paddleton.
Now what? But surely you're not suggesting that Scouse's Circus should take part in the Circus World Championships?
But why not, Willie?
Why? Because they're terrible. They're rubbish.
Yes, but not with me around to help them. Inventor Black, can I borrow your supersonic C6, please?
Of course, my dear. You may borrow anything you want.
Because I need to get to Paddleton, and fast.
It was a free competition open to every circus in the world, but no one had ever dared to run up against Mac McLock and his terrible tartan Choco Jocks.
Entry number 1. Mac McLock and his unmentionable Choco Jocks lot. There's a lot going in for it this year, eh, Lofty? Who's that old bat in the tartan?
Have you room for one more circus, Scouse's Circus?
Scouses? Don't tell me that lot are still in business. In that case, this could call for desperate measures.
Yes, it was just at that moment, when the Scunner Campbell was putting up his wingless angel, that the call came.
That you, Campbell? McLock?
Could it be that Christmas at the Villa Villainous wouldn't be so bad after all?
Are you sure there's money in this, McLock?
So as Christmas fast approached, and those carol singers still sang,
Why don't you lot nap off?
meanwhile, Super Granny Smith gave Sid Scouse the cheering news.
What? My little circus compete with the best?
And why not, Sidney Scouse? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
But how, Super Gran? How are we going to do it?
Ah, well, now. Are you listening, Inventor Black?
I'm all ears, Super Gran.
great friend Gladys has agreed to be shot from a cannon. Petunia Preston will eat fire and spin plates. Postman Pew, well, just about to juggle. I fancy the trapeze.
The trapeze? You can't go on a trapeze at your age, Super Gran.
Oh, inventor Black, you're only as old as you feel, and personally I felt 26 for ages.
Well, what about me, Super Gran? Isn't there anything that I can do?
Why, Inventor Black, you'd make the perfect ringmaster, of course.
And I'm going to win the circus championships with this lot.
And so the great day dawned, eventually. That crisp and even was the day. Dateline Christmas Eve -1. Place, picturesque Paddleton. Time, circus time, folks. And in tonight's final, it had already been decided that Mac McLock would take on the toast of Toxteth, Scouse's Circus.
Give it all you can. You can only do your best. Could be our farewell performance tonight, lads.
Any last-minute instructions, Mac?
No. I'll leave the sabotaging of Scouse's Circus to you, Scudder, all right?
Oh, you can rely on me, McLock.
So I've heard.
I'll do anything for money.
Next in the ring that fateful night were Petunia Preston's springboarding bobcats. And from the unmentionable Scottish Circus came Samantha McCellulite and her performing poodles. And finally, Sid Scouse himself. Who will be this year's circus champions? Will it be the amateurs of Chiselton or the pros of Paddleton?
Still only line setting, Granny.
I know, Willie.
Never mind, Super Gran. You did your best for us. And we did get the most laughs. Didn't we, boys and girls?
Yes! I'm not finished yet, Sydney Scouse.
And so, Scouse's Circus was proud to present the oldest swinger in town. Yes, Super Granny Smith was about to tantalize them on the trapeze.
Campbell.
Well, what?
That old bat up there does something spectacular the night, and they could overtake us. Score-wise, Scudder, Scouse's Circus could win. If Scouse's Circus wins, Scudder, you don't get paid. Well, think about it. Here, lads, get the cage in.
What am I supposed to do, McLock?
Let him do a few more swings, and then...
You mean, Shaw?
Aye. Like a stone, Scudder, like a stone. He'll be bye-bye minge bag when old tart knickers bites the dust. And his chock-a-jocks are relying on you, Scunner. Think of the money.
I am, but...
And anyway, you're always telling me how successful you'd be if that superannuated old pensioner wasn't around. What, Campbell?
I'd been nothing without her.
Oh. Oi, come back here.
Out of the way, you lot.
I'm still waiting to be in any circus spotlight, Mr. McClock.
Oh, I'll put you in the spotlight, all right, my dear. Don't you worry about that. Listen here now.
Is this the rope, you mean, Mr. McClock?
Oh, yes.
We've got to do something, Inventor Black, or Supergun will be supergunning.
I know, Sydney, I know, but what?
Grandad, your freezer machine, remember?
Of course, my freezer. Oh, you clever girl. Now, where did I put it? Ah, here we are, got it. Aha! It's all right, Super Gran. I'm here. How about that now?
There. Now you wouldn't hurt a wee Super Gran now, would you? That's a boy. Hello, Martin. There we go. Whoop. There's a good pussy. Good boy.
That's a good. Good.
Once again, Super Gran had triumphed. Scous's circus had won.
Super Gran! Austin! Can you ever forgive me?
Well,
Please.
why not?
It's Christmas! It's Christmas! It's Christmas!
What an evening it was, and what a granny. So is this the end of our tale? Not quite. For while everyone had been enjoying the thrills and spills of the circus that evening, next morning, disaster struck in Chiselton on Christmas Eve. Super Gran's vegetarian macaroni turkey had melted in her oven. While at the village hall, Inventor Black's indoor firework display had self-ignited, setting fire to the Chiselton orphans' Christmas presents. The nativity tableau was in tears. Super Gran had helped one good cause that Christmas Eve. Now she must help another.
Surely there must be another macaroni turkey and some prezzies and toys somewhere.
Didn't I say get even with him for sacking me as Santa? And as for Christmas, this could be our best one ever.
But why would dress like this, boss?
Why? So as not to look conspicuous on Christmas Eve, of course, you frizzle-haired fairy. Now, get a move on.
If it isn't wee Father Christmas. Oh, dear Father Christmas! Oh, you'll save the Chiselton Orphans' Christmas party, won't you?
I most certainly won't. The villainous chaps, and hurry!
Oh, not so fast!
Santa Scanner.
Oh, I might have known.
Merry Christmas, minge bag. Oh. Now, push off.
It was a giant breath, a super breath, that took Santa Scunner, his fairies, and his snowman right up into the sky. Yes, Santa had arrived, and with him came crackers, balloons, a tree with lights on, and lots more.
And Merry Christmas to the most Super Gran ever.
Oh, Mr. Sidney, you shouldn't have. Thank you. Oh, isn't it great, everyone? Santa Scanner has decided to donate the entire contents of his sleigh to the children of Chiselton.
Oh, no, he won't.
But yes.
Resolve.
For you, Sue. On behalf of my department store, you special lady helped many children so much.
I know this lot again.
Oh, you know, I can't bear to see even a bad wee bat like him unhappy at Christmas. To you.
And so we close on that memorable Christmas in Chiselton, a Christmas full of hope and cheer for everyone.
My super hearing, it tells me that the real Father Christmas is on his way. Come on, yoo-hoo! Father Christmas! Yoo-hoo!
Where is he, Superman?
There you are, Ben. See? It's only good we children and super grands that get to see the real Father Christmas.
3 cheers to Super Gran, everyone. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Christmas to all of us here.
Merry Christmas!
And to you too, a Merry Christmas.
Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus, but I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more bottle than United Dairy. Hang about, look out for Super Gran. Your Robert De Niro's, your Al Pacino too. And Rick Stallone is just another phony. He couldn't lace his shoes. After her, they're all big girls' blouses. She's got more front than a row of houses. Hang about, look out for Super Gran. She's a serious granny. A serious granny. She'll do things that you never saw your granny do.
Is there nothing that she can't do?